Hello, my couture crafters. I am back, and this is all about my planner right now. Just kidding. Um, as you might know, I'm super excited. I am into all things Disney. I have been forever. And I've actually been to Disney World once, but it's time to go back. I need a vacation more than I need my next breath of air. I was supposed to go this year in January, and it just didn't work out. So I have finally decided that we are going, and we are going January 2020. So it's time to start planning. First thing you do when you are a me and you decide you're going to go. That's it. First you decide you're going to go, fine. The second thing you do is pick your planner. Figure out how you're going to plan it. And I found a planner. Yep, I found a planner. And the planner that I have decided to use, drum roll please, that was my drum roll, is the Disney Planner for Disney World by Magical Mouse Tourist on Etsy. And here it is. I'm sure this does not look like much to you, but trust me, I looked at tons of them. Part of the reason I chose this is because of the size. I am in a half letter planner here, and this came in A5. I can make A5 squeeze into this. And so what you're looking at right in front of you is not A5. I'll talk about that in just a second. But that was one of the things that I was looking for. In order for me to use my planner, I need to be able to keep it with me at all times. I have this with me all the time. I carry a pretty good sized purse for this reason right here. This is about 9¼ by, I'd say about 7¼ maybe a little more, maybe 7½. I love this. It works for me. I have to keep my stuff with me. I can't have stuff here and there. I can't have a Bible journal over here, a workout journal over there. I can't do it. So I needed something that I could put the pages in here and carry with me on the go. They had an A5, and then also there was another company that I actually purchased two planners. I purchased my Pixie printables too, but I think that Magical Mouse Tourist is going to do it for me. And so I just wanted to go through what it looks like. It is 100 and some odd pages. That's a lot. When you print it at home, when you're me and don't know how to work your stuff really well, I was printing it, cool, no problem. But then when I flipped it over, I wasn't able to double-side it because that's not my ministry. Nope, I don't know how to do it. Didn't figure it out. Took the staples. She printed it up. It looked like this. The back looks like this. Perfect. This is actually the same size as this. My issue is that when she cut it, she did not, I'll show you. I will show you. I've decided that it's not a big deal. I am going to be okay with it because she did the work, and I'm just not all that fussy. This is my planner. You guys have seen this. If you haven't seen it, check out my planner video. You can see that maybe you can't because it's white on white, but there should be space above and below. Left to right is fine, but space above and below. She cut it according to what it looked like here. She just cut the gray. She didn't realize that had I printed this in rose gold, there should have been some border above and below. I've decided I don't care. I'm going to be okay with it. There are bigger fish to fry. So it's a little bit short up and down. It will still fit with all of the holes without having a hole cut off. You see that if I space it properly, which I will. I punch holes with an arc. I have a big arc punch. I'm going to go through this super duper duper quickly. But again, the first step for me to planning a good Walt Disney vacation is picking a planner or having somebody do it for you. But part of the trip, the most exciting parts of the trip to me, planning where I'm going, planning where I'm going to eat, planning my outfits, planning my husband's outfits. I'm not taking the kids this year. I am going to wait until the youngest are in high school. And if they want to go, then I'll take them then. And that will be in a couple of years. My youngest, in a couple of years, if in high school, if they still want to go, or maybe they'll want to go when they graduate, we'll see. We'll figure it out. But this is about me and mine. I'm not worried about anybody else. This vacation is for me. January is my birthday, and my birthday is January the 7th, and we will be out there during my birthday. So, all about me. It says our Disney vacation. This actually comes in rose gold. You guys know I do not like pink. She has another planner that comes in different sizes. That's the colors of like Snow White colors. I think it's like red, blue, and yellow. But it wasn't this exact planner. So you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. By the time I put some Catherine Pooler on here or some stamps or whatever it is that I think I'm going to do, or I might not do anything, I can stand this in black and white. I could not stand it in pink. I just tied a rubber band around my fingers so that I can move these pages easier without freaking you guys out with these long nails. Anyway, our Disney vacation planning timeline. This is 7+ months out. She says you need to decide when, how long you're going, start a daily plan, create a Disney experience account, explore where you're going to stay. I am not going to go through everything. Again, this is like 145 pages, but I do want to give you guys the gist of what she's done, because you don't get a really good idea of what all she has on the Etsy, and I get that because I'm sure people will knock her stuff off, but it's really like it's just so inclusive. Like, she thought of it all. She's obviously done this a lot, and she has some great tips. So I'm just going to lightly go over every page, or most of the pages. 180 days out. It starts talking about making your dining reservations. If you want to do some of the big dining things, you really do need to book, because you can book 180 days out and they will book up depending upon when you're going. 3 to 6 months out, research your flights, decide your fast pass reservations you want to do and get ready to book them, figure out when you need to book them. 60 days out, make your fast pass reservations today. As soon as it opens, check the time so you can start making reservations. I get that. And then I love that she's got some spaces here for the random things that I want to add. 2 months out, make arrangements for Disney's Magical Express, make room requests, yada, yada, yada. 30 days out, 1 month before, confirm the park hours, cancel any unneeded dining reservations, order groceries, run a stroller, blah, blah, blah. And then there's a to-do list there. Room comparison. I need to actually, that's not true. I just booked my room, so I do know where I'm staying. Budget though. I am going to have a time with this. I will explain to you all what I'm thinking budget wise. I'm going to get I'm in Los Angeles, California, and I want not a fast pass, annual pass. The question is, my husband and I in 2015 had the the Premier Pass, and that let us go to any park in Los Angeles and any park in Florida. It made sense at the time. However, I think that pass cost us $1,500 a piece at that time. That was in 2015. Now they want $2,000 for it. So I need to run the numbers and figure out each park. I don't think I'm going to go to Disney World twice in a year. I just don't see that happening in my life right now. I know I'm not, actually. I know for sure that I'm not going to do that. So I need to see if it makes sense to buy that same pass, or if I just should buy the tickets every day. I've got to run those numbers. That is my main concern. And the room is already taken care of. I took care of that today. I'll be staying 8 days. And I need to I was kind of looking at how much the tickets to fly over there are going to cost me. And they'll probably cost us about maybe $500 a piece. Okay, so this is the travel information. Love it. The daily plans, advanced dining reservations. I think I want us to have one night where we do like I think it's like 7-course. I think it's a 7-course dinner at I think it's called the Grand Floridian. Again, I have lots of stuff to research, so I'm glad that they have this, because there are some special things that I would like to do for our daily plans. Daily plans, more stuff here. Advanced dining reservation worksheet. And I need to have this done 180 days before. So it's that serious. Advanced dining credit worksheets. Magic Kingdom advanced dining reservations. I love this because this lets you know, it highlights the reservations that you might want to, the ones that you might want to go to. Adventureland, Fantasyland, Main Street, Liberty Square. Love that. Grand Avenue. This is just super cool. Epcot, Animal Kingdom. These are the ones that are not theme parked, but I guess they're around the theme park. So for some unique themed dining, I love that. She just thought of everything. So if you are starting from scratch and you've never been before, and again, I went years ago and I don't remember half of anything about that trip. I know that's sad to say, but it's just the absolute truth. And I will for sure be going to Universal while I'm out there because I'm a super Harry Potter fan too. Fast Pass plus a worksheet. Then she tells you Fast Pass selection. See, this is what I'm talking about. She makes it easy. If you want to do some further research, I get it. However, if you didn't, she's done it for you. And she tells you the things that are high priority in the Magic Kingdom, medium priority, low priority. For high priority, she's saying that things are Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, Peter Pan's Flight, Space Mountain, Enchanted Tales, Big Thunder Road, Splash Mountain, Meeting Mickey, and Meeting Cinderella. Fast passes for that. That's serious business. And then things that are medium priority, Pirates of the Caribbean, It's a Small World, The Brainstormer, Under the Sea, Buzz Lightyear's, yada, yada, yada. Low priority, Dumbo, The Mad Tea Party, The Magic Carpets of Aladdin. I wonder if that is a higher priority now since that movie came out. Then it tells you fast passes. For some of the parks, there are tiers. So you can only have one fast pass from this tier at a time. I'm going to get into fast passes once I figure them out more. Again, this is just the planner. So I guess I really don't need to be going through all of this. But you guys get it. You guys get the gist of how in detail this planner is and probably why I've chosen it. Your touring plan if you want to go hourly. Your touring plan if you want to go breakfast, morning, lunch, evening. And first hour of park operating attractions. I mean, you just have all the options in the world. And of course, I can print some of these out individually if I want to have multiples and punch them and plop them in. Touring plan, other ways of doing your touring plan. This is the Magic Kingdom specifically. Magic Kingdom rides. Magic Kingdom height requirements if you have children. I'm sure I barely meet the requirements, but hey, I'm going anyway. Magic Kingdom characters, where you can see them in their regular spots. Dude, best planner ever. Magic Kingdom characters, Magic Kingdom shows, distractions, Adventureland, Liberty Square, Main Street, USA. Highlight your must-sees. Check out the daily show guide when you enter the park for show times and openings. I like this. Like, have an idea of what you want to do. Because what I'm not getting ready to do is spend $150 for a ticket and not work that sucker. Tickets are too expensive to just kind of fly by the seat of your pants. Now, when I have my pass here, you know, you go to Disneyland and it's whatever. You see what you see when you see it. You can come back tomorrow because I live that close. But Disney World, there are some things that I know for sure I want to do and I want to see. And the things that I don't, I can kind of glance at this and figure out if I want to do some more research and highlight it and then check it out and see if it's worth it. Adventureland, I love this. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's Aloha Isle. It's where the Dole Whip Twist Cup is. Highlight in this little area the egg roll snacks. Like, she tells you what the super cool snacks are in the area. Love her. What kind of food? This is Casey's Corner. It's American food, that kind of thing. Liberty Square, dining events, Fantasyland. Magic Kingdom special events, Epcot, and then we kind of go through the same thing for Epcot. So that was all Magic Kingdom. Epcot's rides and attractions, height restrictions, restaurants. I'm really going to try to be a big girl and appreciate Epcot more. Epcot is lost on me, and the grown-ups seem to like it, but yeah, I'd rather be in Animal Kingdom any day. Not necessarily Magic Kingdom, but the Animal Kingdom is my jam. So this is all the Hollywood Studios. She has that covered. And she goes through and does it for all of them, which is just amazing. This is a lot of work. It's worth every bit of the 15 bucks I think I spent on it. Star Wars guided tour. Oh my goodness. You know, Star Wars just opened, I think today or yesterday. Animal Kingdom is my jam. I'm debating whether I want to do Animal Kingdom on the 7th, which is my birthday, because it's my favorite park of all time, or if I want to save it for later because I'm so excited about it. I don't know. You guys let me know what I should do. Animal Kingdom attractions here, or as she calls them, distractions. So funny. Pandora. You guys, that's really why we're going to Disney World, is because I want to go to Pandora. I want to do it in the morning, and I want to come back and do it in the evening because they say it's just magical. I will not watch any videos about what it looks like. I want to be completely surprised. So let's hope that I don't accidentally run into something on all of these new Disney blogs and stuff that I'm following. Animal Kingdom restaurants. No theme park day. Because I'm going to be there for 8 days, I am certainly going to give my husband a rest. I'm thinking for 2 days where he does not have to do anything theme park related. Probably the first day, and then I'll throw another day in there where we could just lounge around where we're staying. Here's a calendar. Bucket list. These are the things that are on her bucket list. I'm going to make my own bucket list. Disney journal. So cool, so thoughtful. Because I will probably print out a few of these and add these to my album, which is coming. If you're wondering if I'm going to do an album, please believe it's coming, and please believe I have some surprises for you guys. Stuff that you might not have ever seen before. It's happening. I'm getting ready to test one very, very soon. And then I also, so when you get her package, you'll see when you get the downloads, there's one that is like the full thing, the full planner. And then you have touring plan, and then you have like a packing list. I just went ahead and had the lady print everything. So I believe this is where the touring plan package starts. It's all included, but it is it's a separate file. So this is a touring plan. It's got tips, great tips. Expect longer lines for some of these rides. Again, this is her hard work, and I don't want anybody copying it or anything like that. So I'm just kind of giving you an overview of what she has, but it's freaking awesome. The amount of work that she did and the amount of research and how excited I am about planning. And a lot of it is because of these things that I'm seeing here. Like, how cool is this? I hope you guys are getting a good idea of why I'm doing this video. We're planner girls, you know. I am a planner girl for sure, and without planning I would be all over the place, and I might not really be able to enjoy this trip. So this is Epcot's touring plan, Hollywood Studios. I wish that she had included Universal Studios, but you know what? You can't have it all. You just can't have it all. Animal Kingdom, and then I printed out the packing list, which is a different file also. And this is a mom's packing list, dad's packing list, and then the kids' packing list, which I really don't have to worry about, because when I tell you I'm not bringing the kids, not even a thought in my mind. And then packing list, carry on. Love it. So again, you can find this on Etsy under Magical Mouse Tourist. That is the shop, and it's just called a Disney planner. It's a Disney World planner, and this comes rose gold. So this would look like glitter, pink glitter, or rose gold glitter on the front. I just chose to print it out in black and white because you guys know how I am about that pink. It's actually very, very, very lovely. I just can't do it. So if you guys have questions, comments, concerns, things you want to tell me, go on ahead and drop it down below, and I will talk with you all later.